What's up everybody, how's it going? This is MoChalkOLED, and a few days ago, a brand new trailer for Ratchet Clank Rift Apart came out. And for the past few days, I've been rewatching this trailer over and over again because if you know me, I am omega hyped for this game. During my viewing of this trailer, there was a surprisingly large amount of small details that I noticed. These ranging from Easter eggs to references to past Ratchet Clank games, and just small things that I think a lot of people glanced over. So in this video, I'm going to go over every single small detail that I discovered, so without further ado, let us begin! Now as soon as the video starts, we have our very first reference. These balloons that you see here of Ratchet Clank and Captain Quark, the way they're designed reminds me of the animation from A Crack in Time, and All for One. I don't know, maybe I'm looking way too deep into it, but something about the way these balloons are designed just strikes me as the animation from those two games. Now when we fast forward to when the Dimensionator is presented to us, this is the exact same Dimensionator from Tools of Destruction. So I'm glad the weapon used by the previous villain in the series is now brought back but a whole lot more powerful. And speaking of villains, when you look real closely at Dr. Nefarious, right on his face, right above his eye, is the exact same scar that he had in Crack in Time. And every game after A Crack in Time, that scar has been on his face. It's so awesome that a small detail like that they brought back. And also, get used to hearing A Crack in Time a lot because there's actually a lot of references to that game that I found. I mean hell, even the cover of the box has a striking resemblance to A Crack in Time. Nice. Another thing I noticed is that when you first see Nefarious, his robot is intact, but then when you see his robot again, it's destroyed. Which would imply that before this was a boss fight. And then when Clank appears in the new dimension, I noticed that in this trailer, Clank only has one arm, when in the previous trailer, he had two arms. Now, I don't know what that means, I don't know why that is, but going back and rewatching the trailer, I noticed that. And here is the true star of the trailer, Rivet. Literally everyone fell in love with her, and I don't blame them. I love her design, I love her scarf, I love her metal arm and her hammer, and I can't wait to play as her. And then when we fast forward to the montage of the different worlds, clear as day, right in front of you, we see the one and only Mr. Zircon. A fan favorite of the series, and my personal favorite character in all of Ratchet Clank. I don't know if this is like a theme park ride you can ride on or something, but I really hope he is in the game, spewing his hilarious one-liners again. Now moving forward from that, one thing I noticed from these past few trailers from Ratchet Clank Rift Apart is that, where is Lawrence? We haven't seen Lawrence at all. And if you don't know who Lawrence is, that is the butler for Dr. Nefarious. So when we see this robot next to Nefarious, praising him essentially, it got me to thinking that maybe in this dimension where Nefarious always wins, the robot butler that he has likes him, which is the polar opposite of Lawrence, who despises Nefarious. And when you move forward a little bit, we have the triumphant return of the hover boots from, you guessed it, A Crack in Time. Now, I'm not sure if the hover boots are only for the racing segments of this game. I would love it if they were always on you because that was one of my favorite things about A Crack in Time. And the last reference I found to A Crack in Time is when we see Rivet fighting these enemies and she does this weird cloning side jump, where if you remember Clank's portion of Crack in Time, he also could clone himself. And finally, we have the pirates from Tools of Destruction making their glorious comeback. We haven't seen them in a long time, so who knows, maybe they'll make you shake your booty again. And that's about it. That's all the small details and references I found throughout this trailer. If you found any details or feel like I missed some details, let me know in the comments down below. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video and I wish you a fantastic day, and you, my friend, have been testified.